It's over. It's over. The world is ending in 50 minutes. I forgot to update the art roster once again, and as a result of that, the world is ending in 5 hours. When the clock hits 0, and by 0 I mean 8 p.m. EST, and the Splatfest ends, the world is ending. That's what's going on. That's what I did this. I did do this. Yes, I did. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. The thumbnail, that is not Photoshop, that's not clickbait. That's actually happening right now in time zones that have already hit 8 p.m. It is so over for us. I'm looking at the plaza. Everyone's like, look at all these lights. They got the emergency danger lights. They're panicking. Like, look, some of these are red. Red means evil. Ignore the green one. This isn't even green. This is teal. This just means marina. Like, marina spotted. Okay, so the red here indicates evil, and the evil is the fire that is in the earth. Everyone is panicking and trying to run. It looks like they're dancing because they don't know how to run. They don't. I mean, if you look at this, this is walking. This is walk. There's no run button in this game. There are. Oh yeah, look in the bottom left. One thing I actually did manage to do, the chat's fixed. The chat's fixed here. That's the one thing I had time to fix before starting this. I always like set this up at the last second now. I was literally just, I was eating food not even an hour ago. Not even 1 hour ago. Okay, I forgot. Wait, hold on. I gotta... Canadians can do one thing, fix chat boxes. What do you mean fix my chat? It's fixed. It's right here. I see it. It's working now. Okay, so... Yeah, I picked bucket. I picked bucket list. I picked this one. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there's just no one on this team. But in my experience, it has been very, very balanced. Which, personally, I think the fact that it seems like there is a balanced amount of people who just would not care if the world is ending, which it is, that's kind of sad. I think that's kind of sad. But, enough about what I think. No one cares about that. We are playing Splatoon. That's what people really care about. That's what you're all here for. You wanted Splatoon 3 because it's in the title, right? I'm gonna give you Splatoon 3. I'm so committed. I'm so committed to this bucket list thing. I'm even playing the bucket, and this is not called a bucket. It's just a bucket. Let's be honest. It's a bucket. Are we gonna look at this and say, what would you call this if not a bucket? I can count the pixels on this now that it's souped in like this. Splatoon 3 more like Splatoon P. Yeah, pretty much. That's... yeah. Dried out egg. Okay. Aren't I... no, eggs are... I guess when you cook them. No, there's still quite a bit of moisture with eggs. That title does not make sense. I am not giving it the Ytterbium approval. I have news, it's very slow to update the chat. Yeah, it just does that. That's just how it works. I don't know how to fix that. That was how it worked back in the day when it was already working consistently. And by consistently, I mean for literally 2 streams. I still don't really understand why it broke, but whatever. Broke because free Splatoon 3. I'm not giving free Splatoon 3 copies to rats in Canadian sewers. That makes no sense. Why would I do that? I don't even know any rats. I don't know how to get to the sewers. I mean, there's a park that's really close to where I live, like, within walking distance. And there is some sort of entrance, or not an entrance, just like a barred off area of just cement and stuff, and you can look in and see sewers there. But I've never actually gone through the gates or the anything. So, I know what Canadian sewers look like, but you can't slide a copy of Splatoon 3 in there. You know? Your theory just doesn't hold up from on a logical standpoint, you know? I'm good. Who are you? I'm not good. The chat went away again. Oh, no. It's supposed to do that. That part is intentional. I did put that there on purpose. Come to think of it, I think I'd rather not do that now, but I'm not gonna change that in the middle of the stream. I'll fix it next time. I'll fix it next time. Not that it's broken, it's just a decision that I no longer wish to have. It worked really well in the Shellout Machine stream where like 100 people joined that for some reason. I don't know why so many people. It's 3 years behind. What do you? Nuh-uh. Nope. Dang it. What does the chat look like right now? No, I can see that. I can see your message right there. It's not behind. Stop. Look, this is the best thing I could find to get chat up. And there's probably a better way. But I don't care enough to figure that out right now. It's the exact same system that's used in the Starting Soon stream. Am I gonna play the new main weapon, like the Splatana? They're not even calling it a Splatana anymore. What's the weapon class called if not Splatanas? I wanna try it out, yeah. I mean, I basically try out. I think I've tried out basically every weapon they've added aside from Snipe Rider. I think I've even played a couple games with Heavy at it. I like there are classes that I just don't play, but I'm like, no, I'll try it. It's a new weapon. Why not? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I don't think we win this one, but you never know. Oh wait, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back, and I'm out of ink. And I'm out of ink. And okay, maybe not. Oh, the new mint weapon. I thought you said main weapon. I mean, question doesn't change, but I apologize. There's some icon for the emote reactions that was blocking mint, so I couldn't read that properly. Actually crying about both the new Splatana and Stringers. They look so hard to learn. The Stringer, yeah, probably. That one is, I don't even know how to play Stringers normally, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but Splatana doesn't look that difficult. Why, wait, why are these all arrow sprays? Why are you, what, hello? Why were they all arrow sprays? Why? They're picking, everyone picks this weapon every single time. They've been picking this weapon on Turf War for so many years now. It's been so long. Sword? Yeah, that's a word. Get off my what? What did I say? What did I do? Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean get off my weapon? I need to. I don't know how I offended you, but I'm sorry. I'm Canadian, so I apologize regardless. Even if it was probably. I apologize for missing every single shot there, too. You probably all like you took one of your hands out and you were like, darn, and then you slapped the palm of your forehead, the forehead with the palm of your hand. Like I'm gonna, when I die again here, I'm about to actually reenact it. Nah. Nah. I'm not gonna die, actually. I'm gonna live. Yay. Okay. Oh my gosh, they healed. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, you're gonna slap your forehead with the palm of your hand like that. Like that. I don't know if that got picked up on the mic, but you get what I'm saying, right? Everything makes sense now. You did? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad we're all on the same page now. Oh. Oh. Wow. Damn, I'm good at this game now. Who would have thought, like, playing this game for almost 10 years, I don't suck. Completely. Only kinda. Oh my gosh. Aw. I mean, the fact that I was seeing that Kraken was actually dealing damage to me. That was... That could have been a lot worse. Okay. No. Please. Please. What? No! The floor blocked my shot. I was trying to go around the floor so that I couldn't even read that properly. Something baby formula. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that unfinished okay. When you were a baby, was the formula maple syrup? No, it was not. That would be so unhealthy. Well, so maple syrup is so much just sugar. That would be terrible. I don't know if I'd survive. Why does your laugh sound like an 80-year-old on their last oxygen tank? Because when I laugh, I'm laughing really hard, right? Because I'm a joyful creature, okay? When I laugh, it's the best thing ever. Okay? If I go against Save the World, can you... I'm going to try to win every game. I'm gonna try my best, so no promises. Do you slide when you glide? I don't know what that means. Let me just... do you mean literally? I can't really, like, slide on anything right now. My floor is carpeted. So I can't try that right now, but, like... I guess? I'm probably misinterpreting this question a lot. When I slide, I need to stop talking about this. I need to find a different thing to talk about. Play Danganronpa? No. No thanks. I'll like, oh wait, oh wait, hold on a minute. You all need to hear this. Okay, that's better. I think that's better. Actually, if that's too loud now, please let me know. If I messed up the volume for that. Is that a... Oh, that's not a sprinkler. That's just a part of the thing. The line. There's two of them. Oh my god, where did you come from? No! Okay. Not the best start to a game, but I have faith. I no longer have faith. I no longer have any faith. I've lost faith. Your Turbulent origin story was that bottle of maple syrup, but then an evil witch. There was no evil witch that made me a nerd, okay? I just did that. That was all my doing. Or does that just make me the evil witch? I don't know. Can I get one kill this game? Can I make the enemy's health bar reach 0 one time this game? Okay, thank you. No, I saw you. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Why'd I go that way? Why'd I go that way? Stop throwing, get off bucket, Deco. I like this weapon though. This weapon is fun. This weapon's so much fun to play, and I like it. And I don't care like how many people like, oh, this weapon isn't competitively viable. This is like one of the best kits they've released. I don't care. Like top tier casual kit. I'm not joking. It's okay, play whatever you want. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take your advice. Thank you. Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay, I threw that. We're good though. We're not good. We're not good at all. Oh my gosh, they shielded with the sprinkler. Whoops. Okay. 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 Making... I'll stop gatekeeping if you do. What? What are you talking to? Huh? Huh? Who's gatekeeping? Can you get a kill with Dart? Okay. I can get a kill with Dart. I can't promise anything though. Did I really only get 400? Damn, I did nothing that game. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, I did nothing that game. That's sad. That's embarrassing. Oh no. I didn't even get 500 for like the max XP. Have I watched the Music Freaks? No. Okay, there's a lot of messages. I gotta scroll up to I don't even know where chat is. Matt, do you listen to Ant? Who's Matt? Oh, here's Matt. Splatfest songs are always a bop. Okay, wait, let's see this song. This one's fine. There's the I know I didn't like wait, actually no, this is my least favorite Splatfest song actually. I did not care overly well for either of the Splatfest songs at launch, unfortunately. But I mean, I think Liquid Sunshine and Betrayal are really good. There's another one, right? The other I'm never remembering the name for the other one. The one where Deep Cut and Off the Hook are fighting. Suffer No Fools. That one's okay, actually, I think I don't think I've actually listened to that one in the game yet. Because anytime I'm not streaming and I'm playing Turf War, if I'm playing Turf War, like I do not care enough to actually have the audio on. I'm just listening to my own music. Like, sorry. I'm gonna do so good. Check this out. That didn't do anything. Okay. No. Oh, dang it. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Why is this song so bad though? I don't say it's bad, it's just I don't think it's good as a battle theme. I don't think it fits that vibe. I don't know. I don't think there's anything inherently bad with the song. I just, not my thing. And I guess not a lot of people's thing. I can recognize that, like, it has all the elements that make a song good, though. It's just not laid out in the way I want. Ultra Stamp is fun, but it's not a good special. Yeah. I find it funny that, like, I don't know, I'm at a point, it's just habit at this point. I've pretty much just watched, sometimes I don't even pay that much attention to it, but I've just made a habit of pretty much watching every Pro Chara video for almost 2 years now, and it's so funny that every 2 months, he changes his mind on whether or not Stamp is a good special. Like, he just said earlier this week that it's not that good right now, and like last time he talked about it, he was like, Stamp is actually in a really good spot right now. It's a make up your mind, please. Is it good or not? I personally always thought it was not good. I thought it was like getting better, and then they took off a second of its duration, and we lost, dang it. I think you might be imagining things. I don't think Pro Chara's ever said Stamp is good. No. Okay, maybe he never said that it was a top tier or anything, but he said that it's in a good spot balance-wise in the past. I think probably before everyone started using Tacticooler. I think that when he said that the most was around when Ballpoint was being used a lot. I think Char might have said it's good on a certain weapon, but not good as a special. I have no idea. I don't know. It said it theoretically fits with the new bow, but it needs buffs for it to actually work properly. Okay. But before Last Resort disbanded, apparently it was a good special. It was a decent special. B tier. B is good. B is good, okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You get a B unless you're trying to become some, like, mega genius nerd person who gets paid more money than other people. You don't need an A to get into most colleges and stuff. Like, you just need a... You know, I'll just leave him be. God damn it! In Terbium, they all say munition. They want the YouTuber to answer their funny questions. What? Huh? I don't get it. I need to be more aware. Aw. Who stopped the brush? Who? Let the brush... Oh, no, the brush is actually playing now. Sorry. You know, I'm getting pretty sick and tired of that Trizuka. Trizuka is so fun to fight against. That's a good one. That's a good one. That I almost laughed at that. How to fight against Trizuka. Stand behind a wall for like 8 seconds. Or just hope they aren't looking at you. Also, half the time you're behind a wall, it doesn't even matter because it arcs. Or maybe I just suck. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have done that to begin with. I should never have gone on the platform at all. Okay. No. No. No, no, no. God. It's over. It might be over. Top 10 tips against Trizuka. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Oh, they are never nerfing Trizuka. They are never. They will never nerf Trizuka ever. And that's a shame. Oh. We can still win this. We can still win. I don't even know where they are. They're over. That's the first problem. I gotta figure out where the opponent is so I can stop them. Oh my gosh. Where did they go? Did anyone else see that? They jumped all the way, they surged up, and then they just snapped back to the ground. Okay, good. We won. Yeah. Woohoo! I am so happy about that information. Isn't Trizuka kind of like another shooter in a way? I don't know. In terms of like what a weapon like that would be, just talking real life, yes. In Splatoon terms, I don't think so. I think it's its own thing. The Trizuka hitbox is so stupid. Sometimes you get a shot in the face and survive. Okay, we're not gonna do that because it won't give me the cancel button now. That sucks. What I was going to say is we're gonna switch to Trizuka and I'm gonna play it. I mean, switch to a weapon with Trizuka. I'll do it next game. Remind me next game to play Splatter Shot. Wouldn't it be great if you had a sub-weapon that can mark your opponent's location? Yeah, it's a shame that I don't. No way. I did not know that. I did not know that. That's crazy. I can't believe they can add this to the game. Is this allowed? Wouldn't this be too powerful? Oh, it does damage. No way. This weapon, they gotta nerf this sub-weapon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The game is gonna be ruined. This is the new meta. Like, look at how far this goes. That's messed up. You can get people from across the map with that. Look at how much better I'm doing with the main weapon, not using the sub-weapon at all, but oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Just get me out of here, actually. I don't like this situation. Okay. The bomb, the auto bomb. Oh my gosh. Remember the auto bomb from 10 seconds ago? Yeah, it's gonna explode on you now. Maybe I just gotta stop going this way. I hate this sign. I dislike that sign. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me go. Let me go somewhere else on the map, please. I'm not hacking. What? Why are you saying I'm hacking? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll get this. I'll get this. No, I won't. Okay. I got that. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Wait, I'm good at the— wait a minute, I know how to play Splatoon. Oh, shoot. Okay. That was a close one. But I did not die there. That's— it's a special. I'm supposed to do more than not die when I'm doing that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Thankfully, they don't have object permanence. And I mean, to be fair, I don't in some cases as well. I was really hoping I could climb up that in time. I think we... Oh, yeah, we're pretty much wiped. We lose. That's really unfortunate. We actually just lose because of that. Oh my gosh, I blame me and me entirely. Did Batman really think a gamer could stop me? I have no idea what you mean by that. What does that message mean? What? Oh, we were so close. Oh my gosh. Alternate universe, where I just got out of the way of the stamp and I painted a little bit more. It's crazy how sloshers are arguably the best fizz-bang weapon and you just don't use them. Do people really have the fizz-bang meta figured out at this point? Good for ink? You all need to like, okay. You know, it's crazy how Turf War is like the most anti-competitive, like this is not a fair mode for competitive anything. And it's like, okay guys, we got the Turf War meta figured out right now. We're so can I personally cannot take Turf War seriously enough to care. I'm sorry. I can oh, why is it so warm in my room now? Oh no. It's like every time, right around the time, my mom checks in to be like, oh, is it warm upstairs? Should I turn the AC on? And like everyone's all saying no. 10 seconds later, it is 500 degrees on the second floor of the house. You will die tonight. There's no solution. I can't just go over there and say that it got warmer. That's not a... She won't believe that. There's no other way to do this. I just have to sit here and complain about it on the internet instead of actually doing something. Okay. Where are they? Leave me alone. Uh-oh. We don't talk about that. Don't say a word. Do not say a word. For the record, the first shot, that person literally did not move for so long. I was really anticipating for them to literally stay there forever. Which is a really bad mindset to have. That idea sucks. Okay. Ah. They had the same weapon as me. Kinda. Terbium 1, 2, and 3. If shot had line marker, you would have survived. I know. Nerf line marker. Please. Oh, I'm so dead. Never mind. Okay, I'm still dead, but why did I kind of work? That kind of work? Terbium is not big 3. There is no big 3. It's just I don't know. Is there anyone? Can we get a Splatoon YouTuber to 1 million subscribers? Failboat doesn't count. Failboat does not count. He stopped playing Splatoon. He plays Kirby now. Failboat is at 1 million subscribers. Does this bit even make sense? Is Failboat even at 1 million right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. We're losing? No, no, no. Okay. Here's the thing, right? I I want to hit one Trizuka shot. Just one. Philbo does have 1 million. Okay, bit makes sense. It's better. We're all good now. We're losing what else is new. All those fizz bangs and you use none? Okay. Hear me out, right? You don't have to use fizz bangs. I know, really hard to believe. It's crazy to think, but it's actually optional. You don't have to use those. Ever. I didn't say half, I said have. I said have. It's free ink? Okay. Name one time you run out of ink on this weapon. Just look at this. I still got ink. I'm still going. Still going. Name one scenario where I'm gonna use that much ink before going back into. That's never gonna happen. Just use them. You can't make me do things that I don't want to do. Only use fizzbangs for damage. Fizzbangs barely do any damage though. What? Would you rather like the 15 damage from the fizzbang, or would you rather like the 3-shot shooter weapon? Or the Trizuka, which can one-shot people if you actually hit the shots, which I'm going to do in this game right here, right now. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. Where? Okay, actually, I need to... Okay. They're not going that way. Okay, that bomb gets thrown there. Oh gosh, I would have been a little upset if I died to that. That's just gonna get eaten up by the. Never mind. Okay, now I'm scared to use it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm actually doing nothing now. I'm stalling. I'm stalling. There we go. One whole Trizuka shot that hit. Let's go. Wait, that was the last person alive. Hold on a minute. We can paint the map. Okay, no, this is a good song. I've made up my mind. I like this song too. What? Okay. I got this. I do not got this. Oh, that's a splash. I mean a sploosh. I mean yeah, a sploosh. Would I rather have $10 billion trillion or $1 every day for a year? I would take the $10 billion trillion. That's a lot of money. No one has that much money. I'll immediately be the richest person ever. I can donate to every single. I can solve every world issue. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to. It worked, but I'm still sad. Oh, the fist bang got me. That's the first time I've seen this screen, by the way. That's how little damage fizzbangs do. I could buy Splatoon with that kind of money. Exactly. I could do so many things with that money. If I got $1 every day for a year, I would only have $365. That's like, you can't even buy 10,000 gumballs with that kind of money. Terbium illegally expand your room with galvanized square steel, eco-friendly wood veneers, and screw borrowed for our What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? I give up. I give up on trying to understand chat. It always happens eventually. You know what? You know what? Let's play Tricolor. Let's see the new Tricolor map, okay? I haven't played this yet. And if you buy Splatoon, you can just start buffing your main non-stop. That's true, I could do that. What are your thoughts on the fake? Oh, I'm not talking about that on this stream. Okay? I'm not talking about that here. Does it... Huh? What did I do wrong? At what point does it stop? Nah, that's messed up. Nah, that's messed up. No, that's messed up. Why doesn't that hit? That's messed up. I'm not scared of saying it. I just don't want to talk about what is going on with all of that right now. Okay? Not here. Is this a map? Is this a map? Nothing is even going on anymore. Yeah. I looked at chat. I apologize for my greatest sin, looking at chat. Oh, I apologize for my worst sin, missing my shot. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, new strategy. Now, I learned this way back in the day. Wait, is this actually the one map where you can't do it? I just wanna rush. Hold on. How do I play on this map? How do I play this map? I need to figure this out. They're all dead. Oh, nah, go for it. Oh. Okay. Okay, our indecision was the death of us. Man, This is the strategy, believe it or not. This is the strategy. This is the strategy, and I'm gonna tell you why it's the strategy once it works. Actually, no, I'm just gonna explain it now. So, every time you pick this up, you now need to hold it for less time to actually get the signal. So, if you just keep running at the signal, eventually, it'll just instantly capture it. It takes quite a bit, but it actually works. It actually works. We're gonna have our own sprinkler, and it's gonna protect us. See? Right there. We win. Now we win. And now we actually play the game, okay? That's how you do Tricolor. This is the meta. I know I said earlier that I don't care about like meta for Turf War, but this is Tricolor Turf War. It's completely different. Oh, shoot. Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? What did I do? I don't even know where they're spawning in from. I think I'm just... I think I just wasted a time by doing that. Hey man, okay. We're on the same team, kinda, technically, sorta. It only took me 2+ minutes. That's because I was messing around at the beginning. And we won. Okay, look. If I switched to Splatana, I would do so much better. You know what? I think I am gonna switch to Splatana. I think I'm gonna play my main weapon, and I'm gonna win. That's what I think I'm gonna do. 1-8. That's how you know it was a good game of Tricolor. Okay. Here we go. And just like that, we are winning. We are winning the video game. Say Splatana Wiper, but play Splatana with Pickle and Wiper with Rick. I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. No. Roll went 1-8 and said I am not throwing. Yeah, because I got this. Look at how many times I attempted to get the signal. And one of those attempts worked, by the way. Just saying. Can I shout out Botmert? I haven't done a shout out. This is my one shout out of the stream. Shout out to Botmert. I have no idea who you are. Thoughts on the new Splatana? I like Splatanas. Get off, sweet bucket, you monster. Okay. You're not gonna believe this. I'm already not on it anymore. It didn't spawn yet. They know I'm here. Okay. My fault. I forgot, you move so fast with this thing. I remember, I get it now. I forgot, but I remember why I play this weapon so much. Oh, that didn't one-shot them. Oh, shoot. Dude, I just want to get this. Let me hit the signal. Thank you. You know, I think are stairs even a thing in this world? Think about it. All of these are just, it's all ramps. Every single point of elevation is either a wall or a ramp. It's just what happens when they see a set of stairs? Do they just not know how to use them? Going upstairs can be like one of the funnest things ever. If you like, I know some people are like, oh, well, going up vertical elevation, this is harder than just walking on a flat surface. And yes, it is. But I don't know why, like, the terrain of stairs, you can walk up it in like where am I even going with this? Okay, for context, it's like whenever I see stairs, I'm like, okay, these steps are way too small. I'm going up these stairs 2 steps at a time, okay? Because I got better things to do. Than slowly move vertically up. Oh shoot. No, I get the signal. I did not get the signal. I'll go for it one more time. But anyways, I go up the stairs twice at a time. However, when you do that, you sort of like have to do just a little bit of a hop, right? Okay. I'm actually playing the game now. It didn't work this time, okay? It didn't work. My fault. Oh, that's not working either, though. No. You're going to be the reason for Team Bucket's lot. No. Because only the last 30 seconds of the match matters, okay? I'm gonna be the reason that we were close to winning, actually. Imagine you're studying Splatoon at uni and this fool in front of you in the stairway starts hopping up the stairs. Okay. I wasn't finished that. First of all, yes, you have to hop up. It kind of looks a bit weird, but it's fun. And this gets amplified by something else. So you sometimes you'll just be standing somewhere and you're like, wait a minute, why is there's this tune, there's this song that I listened to earlier. It's in my head. I got #1 splatter. I spent most of the time just running straight into the thing dying, and I still did more than the person with me. I can Anyways, you're like, yeah, music. I'm projecting music from my memory and it's stuck inside my head now, and you're like, this music's really good. I want to dance to this music. So I'm going to, the way I walked up the stairs to start this stream, I had this song in my head. I was going up 2 steps at a time, and I was like, I was grooving up the stairs, okay? I was like taking a step back. I was going down one of the stairs and then going back up. I was This is actually probably, I shouldn't be doing this. That's probably dangerous. I could like fall off the stairs or something now that I think about it. But I was just like, it was great. It was fun. I don't regret doing it. And no one was watching. But now I've told this to people. So now it knows it's please keep cooking. I'm not on Team Bucket List. Yes, for you, anything. I don't know who you are, but maybe I should actually focus. Do they just go for signal? Oh, shoot. Okay. This is crazy what I do when I'm not just running for the signal blindly. That's crazy. Oh no, I'm dead. No! You see, if I didn't use a fizz bang, I would have stopped them in time. This is why you never use fizz bangs, okay? I am blaming that on fizz bangs. They just gave up. Oh my gosh. That just sucks because I was doing something, but I guess it wasn't the right thing. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Like, I saw someone in green. Oh, there you are. Okay, bye. See you at another time. What is my team doing? They're gaming. They're playing the video game. They don't know I'm in their base. They don't know I'm right. They have no idea. They're completely oblivious. They have no idea what I'm doing right now. I say as they very clearly are focused on me. Oh, okay, yeah, just completely ignore me. Cool. Yes, fight against each other. Yes. Keep doing that, please. Why didn't that work? That was the most delayed thing ever. I feel like I pressed B a third of a second ago and only then I jumped. I don't know how to explain what just transpired. Oh no, don't you think you don't get to catch up last second? I hope I won. I hope we won. I hope we please? I'm sad. I'm sad. Euterbium, is it pronounced missiles or missiles? I don't know. I don't know. Figure it out. Euterbium peanut butter. Fun fact, I can't eat peanut butter. I'm allergic. Fun fact, I probably already said that, but enjoy. I wanna do one more tricolor. I wanna do just a little bit more. Stop calling me. Okay. So you don't like peanut butter? I mean, I almost died trying to have it, so I don't have any recollection of it, but yeah, I'd say not the biggest fan of peanut butter. It's not what they said. What did, huh? I feel like everyone is having different conversations and I can't keep up. Somebody needs to sit me down and just explain to me word by word in slow voice what has happened to lead chat to this direction, because I don't get it. And I don't want to defend again. I wanted to attack. Peanut butter rhino? I said peanut butter rhino, not peanut butter. What is peanut butter rhino? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Guess it was my fault. Okay. Oh, wait, you're still here. Aw, that didn't get him. Okay. Wait, you're alive after that? You live? You live? Nah, you live? That's crazy. No, what? Oh, that was too close. Okay, I wish that would actually worked, but it's fine. No way you're still. Dang, they are still not able to get around me. You should have picked the one with missiles. Why did you pick the worst kit? Why did you pick the worst kit? Oh. I accidentally held ZR for too long. It's okay because I ended up stopping them from getting it. This is the game. This is the game where I win. I hope. This is the game that goes well. They don't know. They don't. I'm not gonna die to Sprinkler. I'm not gonna die to Sprinkler. Okay, I need to. I still need to be smart. I'm not invincible. Oh, they already dropped. This is my fault. Anything they do while they got by me is my fault, for the record. They shouldn't have even gotten to the signal. Not on my watch. Oh no! I can't get mad at people squid packing me. I'm like... It's just funny now. Anytime anyone squid bags, it's just... I don't know. If you try to squid bag me, just know it does not make me angry. It makes me happy. I mean, Honestly, the way that they changed in this game, squid bagging looks really cool. It's just a cool thing to look at. I mean, that's why people also just do that in the lobby. After they won the salmon run, just the applications for it are truly endless. The fact that you had to say that makes you think you get angry. Okay, you got me. I'm actually infuriated right now. The reason that my room is so hot is because of the steam that exited out of my ears like after they squid bagged me. I I am shocked. I am shocked that you were able to see through me there. Can I read peanut butter? I need to look up what this is. $19.94. How is that rhino even making a... How are you making a peanut butter sandwich? You don't have opposable thumbs. How are you doing that? That's impressive. That's a very talented rhino. I gotta say. That's crazy. I can't even make a peanut butter sandwich. It's too dangerous for me. The rhino can though. Maybe I should give my channel over the peanut butter rhino. Right? Maybe maybe things will improve around here. The rhino's just clearly better at everything than me. I am the inferior organism. It would have been so cool if that hit someone. Is anyone gonna go up that ladder? No? Okay, I misread the situation. Who got you? How did you die? Actually, if no one was going up that elevator. No, that wasn't a direct. Can I purchase peanut butter rhino? I don't even know where to buy it. I've never heard of this book in my life. Okay. Been a minute since I played this. No spamming in chat. No spamming in chat. You will get banned, I think. Please tell me there is one person who is modded that is in chat right now. Please. Please. Please, let me see the blue wrench thing, please. Please. Hello? Anybody? You were all here at the beginning of the stream, please. Oh no. It really is just me. This sucks. Shut up, hater. I'm not a hater. Who said I was a hater? What were you doing? Why didn't you move? Why did you just stand there as I did? Did your terbium just walk up slowly and hammer? What? Why did that work? That had no reason to work. They should have just moved out of the way. That goes for a lot of... Actually, no. I thought that person's name was Drew for a second. What? Who? I'm so streets ahead. That doesn't make any sense. What are any of you people saying? Okay. Can you stop just saying random just stop just typing random people's names into the chat? Stop. Wait, what? You're a real... Oh. You're an actual person in the chat. I didn't realize Samuel Young is a real person with us right now. I did not realize that. Okay, we're back. Ow, 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 ow. I hit my foot on my desk. At the bottom, like the part where it has all the drawers and stuff. Say Zooey Mama. Ah. I have left the chat. That's not even true. You just sent a message in the chat. Why are you lying? I miss Samuel already. I don't think... You know what? Never mind. Oh. Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd watch this. I would not win. I would not win. Yeah, let's just keep playing video game. Splatoon 3, that's a video game, right? Okay, they'll never see this one coming. I'm telling you. Oh, dang it. Oh, brother. No. No. I gotta focus. We are not losing this game. And this guy isn't getting out of here. I helped. I just, like, for the record, I helped even... Aw, dang it. My movement is... Oh my gosh. My movement is suboptimal. No. No. What? Thank you, Stamp. Thank you, Stamp, for being such a good special. Yes, great hitbox. Great. Yes. I love this special. Yes. No. Okay, it's fine. Teammate would have still been alive if I had just succeeded in doing that. But you know what? It's fine. Okay. Do we win this game? That is the question. We do not win this game. It's not a question. We just lost. Oh, no. What? Yes! I disagree, but I'm not complaining. I'm pretty good at this game. If you win, can you look up... No, I'm not doing that. Can I play Jenga online? That's a thing? How do you even play Jenga online? Jenga is like, you have the physical pieces, the wooden blocks. How do you get that online? Do I stream the video game Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch console? No, I actually don't. I don't. I sort of just talk here to myself, completely black screen, and people just watch that. I don't know why, but it works. Works really well, actually. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I lied. I got you all so good. You all really bought it. You believed me. You really believed me for a second. That was hilarious. You were all like, "Oh no, no more Splatoon." Nope, I was just kidding. Are any of these actually gonna land? Oh, they did. I need to stop messing around. This won't work. Never mind, it will. I'm just You know what? Today's a good day. Today's a good Splatoon video game performance day. Specifically on Splatana. That did not activate the auto bomb. No. No. What do I think of the Luna Blaster Neo? Nah. Nah, I not a fan of Luna Blaster. It's not the best kit, not the best fan. Not the biggest fan of Luna Blaster Neo. Opinions on stringers? I think stringers are actually like, I can't get into them. I think they're really cool. There are some people I know who do not share that sentiment and really dislike the fact that you can't see the laser. I don't think it's that big of an issue, but oh no. Okay. Never mind, we're good. Wow, this still feels like I'm playing Undertow. Like, the tunnels are cool, but wow, this does not change too much. This just... The laser really isn't needed. It would make the gameplay impossible. No, you just need a laser that refracts with light. It bends. The light bends and curves. You can do that. I had to take a bunch of physics classes this year. I know for a fact that light can do that. Aw, that I thought I could get out. What do you think of the new Splatana possibly getting Bubbler? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it is when it releases. I mean, it's cool to speculate and stuff in the period where the trailer's out, but I feel like we're at a point where every single time a new season gets revealed, everyone's like, this sucks. Everyone universally said Custom Explosher might be one of the worst kits they've put in this game. Why did they give Triple Splashdown to Explosher? And you know what? It works. All of those people who are saying this is the worst kit ever, they were wrong. Their main example for why last season was so bad was just not correct. So I'm gonna wait until the update's out, and I'm gonna form my opinions then. I'm not gonna say something. I don't even understand too many of the mechanics of this game. I've played a lot of this game, but admittedly, I do not know, like, to nearly as much depth as, like, actual competitive players how this game functions, how everything works. I'm the opinion former? No, I'm the anti-opinion former. I don't have an opinion yet. And here's the thing, what if it doesn't have Bubbler? What if it just doesn't have Bubbler and everyone's wrong about that? Uh-oh. Nah. Why did I put myself on an unlinkable? I've just been hiding. No. Nah, you're dead. You're not dead. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you do a video reading Peanut Butter Rhino? No. No. You're only saying custom Explo is good because Prochara said no. No. Dude, he was like one of the last people to even admit he was wrong on that. Like, people, you know the people who main Explosher, those were actually like the few people who said I kind of see the vision on this. Like, I'm pretty sure Brian's a Explosher player. I'm pretty sure he said that he saw the vision with the kit. And I guess technically they also buffed Splashdown, or not buffed, more just changed how it worked in that update. So I guess there's kind of that, but still, like, people did not have to go off and say that the game is dead because Explosher got triple Splashdown. Oh, okay. Who is Brian? He's a guy. He plays Explosher. And yeah, that's about all you need to know. This is a real person, I promise. I promise. Who do you think will win? I will win. I always win. Except when I don't. This round, I'm fairly confident that this will be a victory for Team Us and not Team Them. The orange team named something. I found it odd how Prochar's word is God's. He's got pretty factual. Okay. So, I mean, he does know a lot about the game, and since he makes videos really consistently, like, people normally will regard him as, like, the person who just knows the most about the game. I mean, truly speaking, you can't know anything until it actually happens. And in all honesty, like, he said at the beginning that he didn't care too much for the Explosher kit, but I feel like it's always just a group of people who will just push that something is really bad. There's no other way out of it. It's just I don't want to I don't want to really, like, accidentally make anyone mad for saying this. I don't see any reason why I would, but it's just this is the reason why I will keep just disappearing on Twitter, is because anytime you look on Twitter, it will just be the most negative thing ever, and everyone's complaining about something that Nintendo did, and I'm just, I always get tired of it. Say hi to Heavy TF2 on your team for me. No way, it's heavy weapons guy. Oh my, no way. He's even on. It's Team Blue Heavy from Team Fortress 2. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Or you have an unpopular opinion about something on Twitter and then people ratio. I mean, I will admit, like, I feel to some extent, earlier on when the game released, I was also guilty of that, but I've just learned, like, don't, I know it's sort of like a joke on the internet now, but, like, don't just only exclusively keep hating. Don't, you will feel so much better when you start, like, being more positive, and just be like, I don't know, I totally understand constructive criticism, but there are some people who I'm like, do you even enjoy playing the game anymore? Do you even play the game anymore? Or do you just talk about it? I actually think I opened one of the missile spam video. I was just like, no one likes playing this game, which is why they just complain about it on Twitter instead. I stand by that statement. There's no way that all of these people who are like play the game for more than a few hours a season. Oh gosh. No, no. Nah. That got someone? Aw, sweet. Why'd I say sweet? This was such a good spot. This was such a good spot to be with Splatana, because this area here also was like low enough that I could just ledge guard, but that's not the case anymore. Is that why Nintendo keeps adding the Inkables here? Do they just want to make more of a downside to Splatana's being able to ledge peek? That actually feels like a reason why they might keep doing that. That's oh, I think that's not an acceptable reason, and they should get rid of the uninkables so I can ledge peek better. I want less downsides to doing this thing that's already probably too good of a strategy. They're targeting you? I don't think they're targeting me. I don't even think you're talking to me, actually. I think you're talking to someone else in the chat. Okay, I just mindlessly replied to that. Fist bump, yay. I just mindlessly replied to that. I didn't even consider who they is. I'm on autopilot right now. What's my opinion on air? Solid. No, it's not solid, it's a gas. It's good. It's good. I die without air. I could not survive without air. Is that how the world ends? We run out of air? I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail if that's the case. I fist bumped heavy TF2. Wait. Ain't no way. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait just a second. I'm opening the stream on my other monitor. 1 second. I'm gonna need a live replay of that. That's an ad. God, why did I put ads on this? I just get rid of the ads. I want to see it now. Why are you giving me ads for my own video or stream? Why are you even doing? You give me 2 15-second ads? Are you serious? Bro. Nah. I just want I should queue into the game while I'm doing this. Okay. Oh wait, I did fist bump the heavy from TF2. Wait a minute. They they had the red and blue color chip patches. This is a big day for anyone in the chat who's played TF2. Oh, that's cool. YouTube's like, focus on your stream, let YouTube insert ads for you. Here's why I'm not gonna do that. Because then you're gonna put ads in the middle. And I don't want people watching this live to get an ad. That sucks. You gotta rewatch the replay to save that on your Switch? No, I don't. Well, if I want to save it on my Switch, then I do have to do that. But I don't have to get that saved on my Switch. You know what I'm saying? This person's got they had the square, the checkerboard PNG pattern on that. It's crazy how they just didn't finish some of the banners. And it's just, why'd they make some of the banners PNGs? They made them the fake PNGs. Where you try to copy them onto a presentation or something, and it still has the PNG background. That's evil. Oh, did you just did your stamp just stamp my stamp? I didn't know they could do that. See, that's why Explosher is good now. Never mind, the Explosher didn't get me. I hate the banners. They're just some random pattern recolored. I don't see any harm in them. Oh yeah, that's another thing. A lot of the people who said, like, over a year ago that there just wasn't a lot to do in this game, and that's why they stopped playing it. If anyone who at any point in time believed that, I want to ask the question, what did Splatoon 2 have that Splatoon 3 didn't? What was the thing that was limiting what you were able to do? Because the Splatoon 2 didn't have all these banners and stuff to unlock. They didn't have badges. They didn't have any of this. The only thing I can think of that launched Splatoon 3 didn't have was X Battles. And even then, like, I think less than 5% of people who play this game can even get to X Battles. I know people will say that, like, the bar of entry for X Battles is way too low in this game, but I think the skill ladder in this game is insane. Like, I am probably, unironically, in the top 10% of people who play this game minimum. And I still don't think I'm good. I'm pretty sure in, this is like an ancient poll from like 2018 at this point, but Nintendo said in Japan that like only 2% of people in Splatoon 2 were in S+. Or maybe it would have just been S for that matter, I don't know. But still, that's crazy to think about. Especially when people were like, if you're not S+, you're just not, you have to be S+ minimum to be good at the game, and that's what most people agreed upon. It's just good in a video game doesn't mean you're in the top 50%. It means you're in the top a really low percent. Can I hear radio? Not with my headphones on. Let me just... No, I do not hear any music being played right now. Thinking Sizzle Season was the last season to the game was a mistake. It was too underwhelming for a last season for that to be a viable answer. Bro, the season's not out yet. You're talking about a season that has not released yet. It the season releases in 2 weeks. And like, wasn't the last update to Splatoon 2 like 4 new weapons? Like, they added 2 maps in 6 months in Splatoon at the end of Splatoon 2. I think that the amount of content that they've added in this game is about on par with what they did with the other games. It's just since they had more content out at release, it seems like it's a smaller game. But if you actually like add everything up, there's more stuff. The kits, I will admit, there aren't any third kits. That's the craziest thing to me. Like, everyone just, like, a few people when the game, right before it came out, said it would be really cool if there were third kits. And somewhere along the way, lost in translation, it was just, all of a sudden, it was a fact that they said in some interview or something that no one would bring up, just phantom confirmation that they were going to be doing third kits for every single weapon. I even believed that for about a week. I don't know why everyone just unanimously agreed that third kits were confirmed, and they weren't. And then when they stopped, and then after like a year, when it became very clear that they weren't going to be adding kits fast enough for third kits, people were like, okay, this can only mean one thing. They're gonna update the game for 10 years. I'm gonna be honest, up until like a few months ago, I thought the whole, like, they're gonna keep updating the game thing was a joke. This is the same studio that said they were gonna update Animal Crossing for 3 years and then they stopped after 2 updates. I don't... I never was expecting them to update anymore. If they do keep doing updates, that's awesome. But I don't expect that. I think the game is good now. I thought the game was good when it first came out. The only thing I really got mad about was when they released the... Yeah, I can go around here. When they... Did someone else disconnect again? Are we seriously doing that? Okay. The only thing I'd say that I was just objectively like, why would they do this, was when they first revealed challenges and it was only available for like 3 time slots ever. Honestly, I think the fact that it alternates time slots now still is a bit too bad, but I think the system they have now is fine. Like, most people can actually play the challenges now. But it was really bad when it was only 3 time slots in one day. Yeah, I think that's really the only thing I could truly complain about this game. Can I play Yakuza? I've never actually thought about playing it. I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't. Ever. But I also can't think of any reason why I would, ever. I think it would depend. I think I'd have to actually, like, figure out what you do in those games. Because I don't even know what they're about. Do they know I'm here? Uh-oh. Nah. Uh-oh. each time slot for me when it was introduced was ungodly hours, like 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Yeah, that was the problem. And even for me, like, most of the time, like, the time slots, the only time slot that was a reasonable time for me, I was in school during that time. I couldn't play it. There was one at, like, 10 p.m. or something, but at that time, it was just, I don't know what, there was for the longest time where I was like, I can't, really do anything after this hour in my room because people will hear me, while they're trying to sleep. And recently, like this past month, I've employed this really cool tactic called just not talking as loudly. And you know what? It works. I can... So I guess technically, in that sense, I could have played the challenges there, but just... For that entire first season, if there was a challenge that took place on a school day, I just didn't play it. For that reason. Technically, that was kind of my fault, but still, I think... What if I just didn't want to play Splatoon at that time? What if I wanted to do something else? Let's say, for example, I had other interests. That's also why every time a new game comes out, I just hope they're gonna change the news system. And they still haven't. I think Splatoon 4 could be it. This could be the last game with the new system being this way. If the new system exists at all. And I will be very happy on the day where you can play more than 2 maps at once. I don't think it is, just because I think 4 was teased at some point. What? What? 4 was when was Splatoon 4 teased? What? Huh? Am I missing something? Did something just happen and no one told me about it? Was everyone like, hey, let's hide this, let's get what? Splatoon 4 was never what's going on? What's going on? I saw a Twitter post about it, guys, trust me. Yeah, I saw a Twitter post that said Splash was gonna have Zipcaster. It didn't. Splatoon 4 is out. It's out right now. Why am I even playing this? I gotta get to the store. Never mind. I don't know how to open my door. I guess I'll just keep playing this for now. I'm gonna... You know what? This is the last game. I've decided this is the final game. I don't know why I did. I just sat down and thought about it and was like, huh. I think I'm done streaming for now. No. Okay. No. I didn't. Dang it. Did I drop my mic? I put my mic down on my desk. It's that loud. It is genuinely that loud. Like, and no one ever believes me. The same... Okay, a similar thing happened last stream with, like, my water bottle, where people could hear me put it down. I think that's what happened, at least. I don't know, my memory isn't very good. Can I get out of the ink? Can I? Okay. Let's go. Let's. Aw. Isn't Foam Stars dead now because of how cash grabby the store was? I don't know. I mean, they really did just reveal Foam Stars, and then they never really did any other marketing for it. I think if the game never picked up traction, that would be the main reason. I feel like that's a thing that a lot of companies will do now. At least like the bigger ones, is they just announce a game and they're like, yeah, we're Square Enix. Everyone already knows about this. Everyone will just find this game because we're Square Enix. No, you actually have to advertise your game. Also, you have to make your game good, which I don't think I'm qualified to say Foam Stars is good, considering I've never played it. I don't know. Apparently it's on its 4th season or something, so clearly they're updating it with something. Oh yeah, they did do AI. They did use AI art for the covers, and it's blatantly obvious. And I literally, there's no logical explanation for why they decided to do that, but okay. What I don't know. I really I don't think anyone can explain why they did that. Foam Stars has been out. Foam Stars has been out for months. Yes. I'll remember when people were saying Ninjala was Splatoon 3. I never played Ninjala. I have not played Ninjala a single time in my life ever. And I have no idea what it's how you actually play it. No, that's the wrong menu. This menu. Look at all the free stuff I'm getting. Splatoon invented weapons, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I think the best marketing that Foam Stars got was when people kept, like, pointing out regular game mechanics that already have existed for over 20 years and saying they stole it from Splatoon. Like, they said that their payload mode was just tower controlled. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. But payload has been a mode in multiplayer shooters for 2 decades right now. Like, the concept of payload as a video game mode is older than most of the people in this chat right now. I'm buying this. Okay. They made an Ninjala anime. I had no idea they. I don't know if that's true, but I'm still mad that you can't play this. I'm still mad that they never added. Okay, I guess that's the only other thing I'm upset about with this game is that they didn't bring back Squid Beats. I wanna play the knockoff Taiko. It's easier to read because it's in two columns, whatever. No, not columns, rows, whatever. This is cool. I like. Where did my teammates go? I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. People really just draw on this. People will really draw all these things here. That's crazy. Okay, here's the thing. Right? When I draw I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. It's embarrassing. I'm not good at drawing, is what literally every single person says, but I'm actually not good at drawing because I literally don't draw. To-do list, sleep, 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 sleep. I'm not gonna say that all the times. If I still have to go to work, the world's not really ending. That's crazy. I don't care about the world ending. That's crazy. If we get to the results and it's like 33% of people did not care that the world's ending, that kind of sucks. That's kind of darn. Am I just stalling right now? Am I padding for time? How do I? Oh, right, there's cards here now. Right. Okay. This is a quieter spot in the plaza. Does it get even quieter when I do this? Oh, yeah, now it's really quiet. Okay. I'm just gonna do this so it's quiet. No, I gotta... Okay. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye. Goodbye, stream. Stream's over. Goodbye. Hope you all enjoyed. Live stream, Splatoon 3 live stream, Nintendo Switch, gameplay, Splatoon. Yeah, bye, bye, bye. Where's the end stream button? I can't just keep saying bye forever. I gotta actually push it. I gotta, okay, 3, 2, 1. I think I missed it. I think I missed it. I think I accidentally moved my mouse. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There's a confirmation button. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Stream's over. Yeah.